What's good, everybody? It's your boy Jason YX4 back at it again with another vid. Why do I keep starting out with that? I don't ever say that. What's good with y'all? It's you. See, I'm messing up on the intro again. Why can't I get this right? What's good, everybody? It's your boy Jason YX4 here again, and this time we're gonna talk about some nice hentai art appreciation. See, that's a good intro. Why can't you say that the first time? Anyway, so I kind of threw this idea out on Twitter, and a lot of people seem like they really would like this idea, so we're going to do it. So this is going to basically cover some hentai artists and some hentai animators as well, and we're just basically going to go through some of these and just see which ones that appeal to me and I like. And there's going to be some one-off artists too that I might like one thing off of and then not anything else because it's either like trash or like not for me. So anyway, without any further ado, let's jump into the first one. So the first one we got is my boy, the homie, Great Mate. Obviously, if you've seen him on Twitter, you should know I retweet a lot of his stuff a lot. So, you know, obviously he used to do like a ton of Life is Strange work, but recently stepped into like the My Hero scene and done a lot of good My Hero animations in SFM, in which sometimes SFM can be a bit bad, but when he does it, it's pretty dang decent. I actually used one picture of his in one of my videos. If you recall, it was the one with Eri looking down at her phone like she's, you know, Tanjiro. So that meme. So absolutely, there's a lot of good ones, and there's a lot of great videos that he has. Like, you know, there's a lot of good ones with Chaco, there's a lot of good ones with Mina, there's a lot of good ones with Toga especially. And you know, he's been doing even pictures now and really just starting to do other things as well. So it's always nice to see. Honestly, it is nice to see. Anytime he puts up an animation, you know I'm ready to see it. It's just like something I just need. It's just absolutely there, and I absolutely have to see it. So, and you know, he just dips into different characters every so often. You know, he might do something with La Brava at times to maybe make a picture of her. Honestly, I'm kind of ready to see an animation of her. I'm not gonna lie. But if I do have to pick one character for him to animate, if he's watching this video, if I had to choose one character at all, I would have to say, please make an animation of Mei Hatsume. She deserves some type of shine. I'm just saying, we need something of Mei Hatsume. A lot of her bouncing would probably do a very good job. That will be very satisfying for me. Just, we need something of Mei Hatsume, because mainly she's like really underrated, and I don't understand why. We haven't even got anything of her in the recent chapters, which kind of sucks, but I would love to see Mei Hatsume do her thing and get some shining in. You know, I'm ready to see Mei Hatsume go ahead and do something amazing. But if the anime is not gonna let her do anything amazing, then I'm ready to see the fans do something with her. Then you also got Juna Juice, who is once again doing My Hero content, and I really like their style of art because it's like really like, oh yeah, you can totally tell without any discrepancy this is these characters from the show, and you can really see that the art style hasn't like lost the My Hero feel or touch to it. So it's really nice to see. They done a bunch of doujins, not that many, but a bunch of doujins where they have mainly Deku as the protagonist, and a lot of them is just him smashing every single My Hero chick that ever exists. There's a lot with Misaki Bakugo, and there's a lot with Ochako and Mina, and those are really good pieces. Honestly, I think my favorite one with Misaki Bakugo has to be the one where she's like in a schoolgirl uniform, and then I think there was another one where Mina and Ochako was like police girls. So there's a lot of good stuff to be had there. So absolutely, Juna Juice is also one good My Hero concept and one My Hero doujin maker. So you know, he's really good too. And again, would just like to see Mei Hatsume really get some shine. I just want to see it that bad. The other one I know that is pretty good is by Sahara Wataru, who kept making the Sarada and Sakura doujins, which is like a 5-part, maybe 4-part little series, which is pretty dang good. And honestly, that one is just really nice and amazing. I think the second one, the Sarada Sakura storyline was pretty good. And then the Sakura solo was nice because, you know, Sakura is a quite thick chick when it comes to doujins and on that scene and stuff. So absolutely, you gotta give some props to Sahara for just making that masterpiece of that. And then now we're just gonna move on to our one-off artists that I seen like maybe one picture of and really good, or like a set pieces of pictures that are really good, and then we're just gonna wrap it up from there. All right, the other one that I absolutely like is C2, and I showed this one off once before on my birthday video where I was trying to debate which cake am I trying to eat, Konako's or C2's. Sadly, I don't know who actually made this, but they did a very nice job. If only we could see a Konako version of this, that would make me very happy. Then the next one is by Gloss, who made this excellent piece of Tatsumaki. Obviously, if you see the full picture, you will probably be in love with it too. I'm not gonna lie, it took me a minute before I actually saw what was down there, and I was like, oh wait, I didn't see that first time. So yeah, but absolutely, I just love how the piece is right here. Tatsumaki is like, you really sure you think you can handle me? I'm like, yes sir, absolutely. I have the package and the certificate, so here you go. Then you got Mobius Unleashed, which is also another good amount of content to be made there, because you know I gotta get my Sonic content sometimes. Then Neo Coil makes an excellent set of the My Hero pieces again, and here we go back to My Hero. So, you know, it's just, maybe I should just dedicate a whole video to just My Hero content, because there's just a lot of it. Now, I know somebody in the crowd gonna be like, oh, you gonna talk about all of these other anime women but not give Danganronpa a shot at all? Well, I'm glad you said something, because here's one of Shiaki with, I believe Kinkimation made this one. This was really nice. Another one, I think my favorite Shiaki picture has to be this one right here, because look, like when this is a three-parter. Like, she gets in, you get in, and then you finish her job, and then you're just resting, and then she's like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, yes, I'm trying to pound that Shiaki, let me get in. And that one was also made by Miru Yan. It's Me Run Ya. This one feels like Kaede's more motherly, and then kind of like just it wants to breastfeed somebody. So obviously I like this one too, even though the design may be like a little jarring for other people, but I actually like it. So yeah, that's definitely another one on this pick. And this one was by Soko. Really nice one of Konako right here. It's another set of pictures, which is absolutely great. Any edits of Konako really too, that's also really nice, even though it's not really art, but still a nice thing to see. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you did. Be sure to, hopefully you guys got some new recommendation out of this. If you did, be sure to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification on your way out. And you can also follow me on Twitter and donate to the channel with Cash App. All the links are in the description. And until then, this has been your boy Jay signing off. Okay, really, Junko, you just want to throw your sexy self on there. I see how it is.
I pray my dick get big as the Eiffel Tower, so I can fuck the world for 72 hours. Goddamn, I'm feeling amazing. Damn, I'm in the matrix. My mind is living on cloud 9.